Hey, this is Doug. This is vlog number 10. It is November 9th, 2015, and today is the first full day of my fast. I'm doing a 10-day fast, and this is the second time I've done this fast. The last time I did it was about 10 years ago, and for some reason, when I look back on it, it seemed really easy. Maybe not easy, but like not as daunting. I'm sure it was. I think a lot of what I'm feeling is nostalgia. You know, the thoughts that I had when I started this, that it was going to be a breeze or easy, or maybe that's not even it. I guess I wouldn't have done it if I thought it was going to be easy, but 24 hours in, I'm thinking that 10 days is a long time. And, you know, it kind of is. But in the scheme of things, it's not too bad. The coffee this morning, that was pretty rough. Normally I get up, I meditate, I make a cup of coffee, and I write. So part of it was just the break in the routine. And part of it was caffeine, you know, has that little pickup. I think that when I'm done with this, that a cup of coffee is probably gonna pick me up more than it usually does. I haven't had any headaches so far. I was a little worried that I was gonna have actually caffeine withdrawals because I drink a lot of caffeine. So far, knock on wood, it hasn't been too bad. As far as the hunger goes, so-so, I would say. I've had a little bit of, I guess, tightness in the abdomen. Cravings, definitely there. Definitely craving food. Luther, one of my coworkers, opened some peanuts, and he was eating out of a jar of peanuts in the office across the hallway from mine, and I could smell the peanuts. Like, sensitivity to smells, I think, are a little bit heightened right now. Feeding the kids was a little bit challenging. Not challenging as far as, like, I felt like I wanted to eat something. Well, I did feel like I want to eat something, but I knew that I wasn't going to. But the urge was there. My wife actually had planned on starting this fast with me. She was going to do it as well. And I said, yeah, sure. And by tonight when we got home, she was done. The first thing she did when she came in the house was shoved a leftover cupcake in her mouth from Davin's birthday yesterday. From my little boy's birthday party yesterday. So she bowed out after the first day. I'm going to make this, though. It's definitely going to be a challenge. As far as food, what I have planned is I went to the grocery store tonight, and I picked up some green leafy vegetables. So I pretty much want to eliminate sugar. I want to eliminate caffeine, alcohol, carbs, pretty much of any type. I'm going to allow myself an 8 to 10 ounce green leafy veggie smoothie in the morning with about a tablespoon of coconut oil, just for a little glucose. Last time I did it, I did a glass of 12-ounce V8 every single morning. The only problem with that is, one, I'm not sure the sugar content. I suppose I could have looked at the back of a V8, but there's also quite a bit of sodium in there. I'm going for a little bit of fiber, and with coconut oil, just a little bit of glucose, a little bit of fat, so just a tablespoon of that. Just to give myself just a touch of energy. And I think it'll be a good way to cleanse the system. You know, I'm not a nutritionist or an expert on this by any means. I'm kind of going on a little bit of, I wouldn't say 100% educated here. I'm flying by the seat of my pants a little bit, but I know that you can do a 10-day fast with no food. So I think the small veggie shake in the morning should suffice and should give me, just a little bit. I don't think it's really gonna do a lot to curb my cravings, but that's part of the challenge. That's part of the whole thing. All right, well, I don't have a ton to say today. I just really wanted to get this out and talk about the things that I kind of felt on the first day. Didn't have any breakthrough moments, I don't think. The discipline of, feeling that this is day one and there's 9 more days to come, I think was a good challenge to myself. The feeling of having a long way to go, and I'm already, a little bit tired. Tired isn't the right word. Hungry, I guess. I did feel at some points like I was getting a little forgetful. But I'm not sure what exactly that was. Maybe I'm not sure exactly what that was. But I've actually heard that a day or two into the fast, you actually get a little sharper. We'll see. I don't necessarily remember that from last time, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, well, I'm going to close it out with a quote from Herman Melville. "A man thinks that by mouthing hard words, he understands hard things." Herman Melville. Alright, talk to you soon. Love you. Doug.